Hey, how's it going? So, gonna do a quick review of this site. Um, First of all, Maids in Brown. I gotta say, first thing, like brown, generally like dirty color. So I kind of question that name, Maids in Brown, eco-friendly in Washington D.C. area. Um, well, it looks like it's designed and it's designed well. So like it's designed consistently. Looks all good to me from a from first glance. I just want to check what you're using. Okay, WordPress. Can check your theme. I'm gonna take a little bit. Okay, cool. This is neat. So I'm guessing you know that when people land here, they're looking to get an estimate. That's the first reason to go here. So yeah, this is great. Have a little slider. And then you default it to every 2 weeks. That's cool. Oh, and you get a discount. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's great. So people might be more likely to do that. Fantastic execution of that. How it works. This is great. I like that you have the same actor. I'm guessing this is stock photography, not sure, but call to action. So that's 1, 2. Select date. Yeah, I like this. This is great. Very short that I'll actually read it. Finding trusted cleaners for you. Sorry, the reason I'm scrolling up and down is that I'm just checking the typography if this is the same font weight as this. This looks a little less, but it might be just my eye. I love this background. Looks like a graphic designer did it. It just looks like a well-designed site. So it's a great execution of that. We're inviting someone. It was a big deal. This is great statement because you're seeing it from the eyes of the consumer. I don't know what a mop cleaner. Oh, Maids in Brown. Okay, wait. Okay, I don't know what a mop cleaner is. Book on the run. Cool. This looks clean. Safety first. Learn more. Where does learn more take me? It takes me to help. Okay. Well, I don't know. Any Washington area zip codes. Anyways, okay, here's help. Oh, this looks great. I like how clean that this FAQ is. So they're very far, they're spaced far apart, so I can quickly see what I need, which question I have. Makes it easier than having like a huge paragraph where they're really spaced together. Search help center, bathroom. All right, so this works. I was just wondering how effective this is. So like the maturity level here. Yeah, I mean, it's probably good to have it there. I know a lot of people might search something that won't be a direct keyword match, and then they won't see any results, and that's not great. Okay, about us, booking page services, gift card, contacts. Okay, so we did the help. See this page about us. It's interesting that you chose to make these icons color because the other ones weren't. But it looks good. And then these icons have, okay. like I'm getting the feeling that the deeper down I'm going, like the less consistency there is with the design, which is funny because that makes total sense. I just see it all the time. It's just like, yeah, homepage beautiful. Everything else is just kind of like, oh, there's some like why isn't this font size the same as this font size? You know, it's just like, why isn't why is this heading bigger than this heading? This should be a subheading. Why are these icons not the same size as this? Why are these icons not the same size as that? Just inconsistencies that confuse your eye. It's just one of those things where you can't put your eye on it, but then you know that something's off, and that's it. I would make these smaller. I would even make this text smaller. I would match the size of this. And I think you did this because it was more, visually pleasing. I see you made it like narrower. I think it's narrower. It's narrower than this, certainly. But what is this featured testimonial? Yeah, and I don't really love how this is just one testimonial. Usually people have lists with a person's pictures, so I would definitely add that. Okay, booking page. This is an important one. Okay. This is good. Follow us on Twitter. I don't know if you specifically spelled Twitter wrong, but misspelled. So this process, why is there a double asterisk there? Does that mean something? I'm a little confused why there's a double asterisk. Because this one only has a single one. Maybe I would just make them all. I wouldn't put asterisks in there at all, because I think they're gonna have it fail when. Oops. God. Yeah, it's gonna highlight them anyway if it's invalid. So I don't know how necessary that is. Choose your service. Okay, whatever. Yeah, just the color brown is just such a weird choice. And I wonder, do you validate this this time? Because that might be problematic if you have people opting in for the same time. But anyways, this is good. Clean details, home location, payment. And it's all on one payment. Okay, well this this is a big problem. Your website doesn't have HTTPS SSL protocol on it, which means when you submit something, your requests can be visible to anyone basically. I think this might work. It won't let me submit it, but if I were to submit any form, I would be able to see the raw credit card number. I wonder if this will work. So here you can see the request that's being sent. So obviously if you had a credit card number here, where I typed in message, if you had a credit card number here, it would be just as a string sent to your server, and that's a big security issue. So I'd definitely get SSL set up on your website, so you have that green security, trusted security. Because like I personally would never enter my credit card number on a non-HTTPS website. Okay, services. Okay, yeah, here's where it starts falling apart. I don't like put this in columns or something. Some of this stuff, is obvious where I don't know if you're trying to tell people every single thing you'll do or just the options available. But I think you need to come up with a better presentation for this right off the bat. I don't know why there's social media sharing icons. Get rid of that. That's pretty weird. Also, no charge, unsubscribe anytime. Why would you ever get charged for anything? I don't think this button works. So Also, I can't scroll up anymore. Alright. Gift card. Alright, cool. Once again, you put all these trust icons like you have actual SSL and encryption, but you don't. So, that's pretty alarming. Also, you got the scroll box. Doesn't make much sense. I wouldn't round these corners here since that doesn't match the rest of your styling. Get rid of the scroll box. I don't love this background either. It's like speckled and kind of weird. I'll just go with something flat because everything else has been flat, or you know, with a cool illustration like that. Not here, obviously, but I think this typography is different too. I'm guessing this is like through a plugin. So it would be pretty easy to adjust the styles to match. I think that would be a good way to just solidify everything so it looks more trustworthy. Oh, and you're going to get an email from me. Okay, so this, I think if anything, you'd want people to call you first, not because you love taking phone calls, but because you know you can close them and you can shoot down any questions or any conflicts that they have on the phone and in person. So I wouldn't do this. Like, this looks like it's a step. Like, I got to do all three. Kind of odd. So I would put them more side by side, or put the phone number up top. Say fill out this form or email us directly. That makes the most sense. Unless you specifically want people to use the form for whatever reason. But okay. And we've been on this page before. Overall, yeah, good presentation. I love that this scrolls with you. Yeah, that's great. We are social on the Twitter. Don't call this homepage. Call this home. I'm assuming mobile's fine. I'm not really gonna check mobile. Seems a little big. Yeah, I might work on a mobile responsiveness so this is smaller and it all fits on one page. It sucks, but you gotta do. This is iPhone 6 size. Because yeah, it's a little bit big. You want everyone to get the message without having to scroll so much. Like, these icons are way too huge. Yeah, even these. One step away from these is, yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. So content, yeah, and that some alignment issues. So that's kind of the teardown of the website. I hope this has been helpful, or at least you get someone who's not familiar with your website at all to cruise around and tell you what's wrong with it. All right. If you have any questions or you need help on anything, let me know. All right. Cheers.